So, this week in writing wasn't. This will most likely be a much shorter video, as this week I've not really written anything. Not really done much at all. Guess there's nothing to do but cue the intro. Hey, good evening. So this is an odd week for ADHD. I feel like most of this week sort of vanished. You know when you're focused on driving and you sort of zone out and then you're at the destination? Well, I had an experience like that on Tuesday morning. I just sort of zoned out, and then when I zoned back in, it was Friday afternoon. Obviously, I have some memories of that time. I didn't completely black out, but it's definitely one where I didn't really do much. And despite knowing I put in effort from time to time, I didn't really focus at all. Yeah, it's an odd one, and whilst I've had sort of time whiz by me in the past, this one was significant. So, what to do? Well, I've decided to talk to my doctor about it. I said in the last video that I wasn't against medication, but me and the doctor had come to the conclusion that maybe I should try a bunch of things first, but I'm getting nothing done during quarantine. It only seems to be getting worse, and I don't want that to be the case. I'm really hoping to get some stuff done. As a writer, this lockdown seems like a great opportunity for me to do that thing that I enjoy so much, and at the moment I'm really not doing that. So let's change that. Not being able to get any writing done or anything done outside of writing, that seems like a real solid reason to actually buckle down and maybe it's time to give medication a try. Also, thanks to me starting to make these videos and the fact that I'm not really going anywhere, it means that I have a really good opportunity to get this as close to lab conditions as really possible for trying medication. I have video evidence of what I'm like before, and all the plans I've done for these. Amazingly, these do have me planning what I'm going to say roughly beforehand. And that means I can actually look at the results, see what's happening, and maybe not have an exact measurement of what's going on, but at the very least I'll have a feel for if it's actually helping. I hear that a lot of people have massive help from these. That's what I'm hoping for, but frankly I'd settle for any help I can get at the minute. There's not really much else to say during this one. It's not like I've not felt creative this week. I've been plenty creative. I've had all sorts of ideas whizzing through my head and all sorts of stories and plot lines. I've just not been able to get them out of there at all. The techniques I've tried in the past, Pomodoro is working to some extent, but lesser. But I feel that that's more tied to the entire rest of the week. I can't ignore the kind of week that it has been for this. And you know, sleeping well is important to mental stability, and for whatever reason, that's not happening at the minute. This whole week, I'm not sure if it's the heat, but I find myself just lying awake, going, and sleep, and sleep, and sleep, and nothing. I mean, it won't surprise you to hear I've had sleep issues in the past, as has pretty much anyone with my diagnosis, or anyone in the world, really. Like, is there anyone in this modern society who doesn't occasionally watch videos until 2 in the morning? If anyone tells me that they don't, then I'm just going to assume they're a liar. So I'm going to reach out to my doctor. I will have done this by the time this video comes out because I film on the Sunday. Maybe he'll have some other form of treatment in mind. Maybe by the next time you see me I'll be on medication. Hopefully by the time you see me I'll at least have some way of trying to be more productive. And even if I don't, this is a long journey, and even on a journey of 1,000 miles, it's not just a single step to begin it. Every step is progress. So, until the next one I suppose. Catch you later, Dragon Slayer.